We know that in the books, Prim gets into more of the action, sort of in the fray. Is that still the case for the movie?
Absolutely. I think fans will be excited to see that Prim does get more involved in the revolution physically, and she has some interesting moments because of that. And I feel like it's amazing to see how much she's grown from the first movie to now kind of going into battlefield in a certain sense in the last movie.
The book Mockingjay gets really dark and kind of gets into some heavy stuff, even by like Hunger Games standards, right? So, what should fans be bracing themselves for that same kind of darkness here in the movie?
I think they've already kind of braced themselves from reading the book. I think they are already aware of what's going to happen. I think it'll just be hard for them to see it on screen, and it'll be hard for us too. But I feel like, you know, there's a reason why Suzanne Collins wrote that last book the way she did, and I think it was a really smart reason. I feel like it kind of was to show like a final, like her final reason for like why this world is the way it is, and you kind of get a real idea of where the world should be going in the last film, and I think that that's really important for everybody to see. So.
Is there a particular scene that you're kind of looking forward to fans seeing with your character in it?
There's a few. I'm not going to talk about them
any
yet.
that you can divulge?
I can't say specifics. I feel like I have a few scenes with characters that I haven't really had scenes with in the past, which excites me. I'm sure it excites you too, but I won't go into any more specifics about that. Yes.
Your character's also kind of involved in the actual, the proverbial Hunger Games. Is it kind of exciting to be a part of like that actual, the kind of huge set piece?
Yeah, I think that just being involved in the entire thing is incredible. I feel like it's such a huge series, and the books are incredible, and there's so many interesting, sophisticated topics in this series, and it's a lot more fun to be a part of than just a series about something else. Like, there's so many real issues in this series, and to play a character that's involved in it is really cool.
What do you think it is about this series that it has been so resonant with both younger fans and older fans alike?
I think it does have something for everybody. I feel like, it started as a YA series, and then all the kids said to their parents, you need to read these books because they're actually incredible and really well written. And the parents started reading them, and they were like, oh my gosh, I'm going to give this to my mom now. Like, that's what happened with my family before I even got the part in the movie. It started with my brother, and then it went to my parents, and then went into my grandparents. So, I think there's something there for everybody, and there's a lot of real life issues, and there's a lot of amazing, genuine relationships in the series. You see Prim and Katniss, and then Katniss and Gale, and Katniss and Peeta. They're really beautiful things to witness. So I think that everybody has something to kind of relate to in the series.